was Hollywood's night to shine last night at the Oscars, and the stars did not disappoint.
That's right. For the first time since 2019, really, the stars were able to walk the red carpet, not have to wear masks. They were ready for their close-ups. Style expert George Brescia back with us after a long hiatus with all the hits and misses. George, good to see you. Welcome back.
Thank you. It's good to be here. What a night at the Oscars. So much glamour. I loved it.
Okay, by the way, you were bringing the color this morning, all right? You got the. It's
I'm
cold, but you're bringing some spring.
It's all about popping. And listen, we saw a lot of popping last night in the Oscars. I have to tell you, I feel like the Oscars is the United States version of a royal event. And it's just a chance to look regal and elegant and just pull out all the stops. And we absolutely saw that last night. And we saw fabulous trends on the red carpet last night, like ruffles and sparkle, menswear inspired looks, beautiful, rich, speaking of color, candy colors on the Oscars in those dresses. So it was just a fantastic night.
There was a lot of popping and several levels, George.
Yes,
I mean, but let's start with your favorites then. Who was at the top of your list?
I love Nicole Kidman. She was wearing Armani Privé in this silk file. This was a color that was custom made for her, so we call it Nicole Kidman Blue. Those Harry Winston diamonds are just stunning, and that eagle necklace with the yellow diamond is just unbelievable. And the peplum on this dress, the sculptural aspect of it was just so chic and so modern at the same time and so elegant. And she just looked like old Hollywood, but with a real modern twist.
She looked great.
Classy.
She really did look great. And then there was Zendaya. I mean, Zendaya can do no wrong in my book. She takes a lot of risks. So how'd she do last night?
She A+. She's absolutely gorgeous. She knows fashion. She knows her body. She's doing Valentino. The cropped trend is happening, but she takes it to the Oscars in the most regal way. She's wearing the most amazing jewelry. This is Bulgari Serpenti collection, and this is like all of these like coiled wristlets, and she wears the bracelets all the way up both arms. And what's fabulous about it and really cool is that this collection by Bulgari is not coming out until May. So this was like a secret, and she revealed it on the Oscars last night, so everyone gets to see it for the first time. And that Valentino skirt with that long train and the hair up and that makeup is perfection.
Yeah, that was one of my favorites for sure. Definitely. You know what I noticed though? A lot of people last night were wearing red.
Yeah, there was a lot of carpet.
Was there a reason for that? I mean, and do you think everyone was able to pull that off?
Not everybody pulled it off. I mean, it's like a very strong statement. I happen to love red on the red carpet, but you have to do it right. And, you know, I can tell you who did do it right was Ariana DeBose.
Thank you.
She looked awesome.
Gorgeous, because here's a girl who with an individual specific style, and she was very, very involved in the construction of this whole look. This is Valentino. And you have this pleated pant. Here's your menswear inspired with the bustier top and this big, large cape. All the jewelry was De Beers, this diamond choker and these gorgeous earrings. And the whole thing is modern and cool. And this is when you're having a fashion moment, but it works well. Because I'm, as a stylist, not interested in just having a fashion moment. I like my girls to look beautiful on the red carpet, you know, and not just have a fashion moment.
Kirsten Dunst also wore red last night.
Yeah, it's more like a fuchsia that she wore, Hazel, and it was like these ruffles. It was actually vintage Christian Lacroix, which like they went to the archives and pulled this out, and the femininity of the ruffles. And you see how the larger ruffle is at the top of the bust line, and then the smaller ruffle in the waist, so she gets that small waist. Those gorgeous earrings looked so pretty on her, and it just was like feminine, chic, and effortless. I loved it.
Okay, let's round out the women. Do you have anybody else?
Of course, Jessica Chastain. I mean, hello, Gucci.
She's sequin, right?
Yeah, so beautiful sequin. And you have, what I love about it is that you have that copper color up at the top by her face, illuminating her, giving her that great color. And then that lavender, it was almost like a holograph. It was so sparkly, that skirt with that beautiful ruffle. And all of the jewelry was from Gucci too. So it all came from the same fashion house. And that ponytail was just so chic.
And very unexpected too, right? The color combinations, the ruffle on the bottom.
Yes, absolutely. And it just, look at that bust line, right? That's done very classy, but sexy, sophisticated. That's what I call that. And I just loved it.
But there were some people that didn't do so hot, right?
Yeah, I mean,
totally missed the mark.
Yeah, I'm just going to say, Kristen Stewart, I love her. This is a beautiful, beautiful girl, such a fashion girl. She's wearing Chanel, but it's the wrong event. She looks like she's going to the Grammys or to the SAG Awards or to the opening of a movie. This is a regal, beautiful event, our Oscars in the United States, and it just doesn't meet the mark for me. She looks underdressed to me, but sexy, but at the wrong party.
I see what you're saying. Okay, but here's the thing. Well, let's talk about the men for a second, because, you know, there's so much you can do with a tuxedo, right? But I gotta say, there was one that jumped out, if I may, and probably on your list as well. That was Andrew Garfield. His tuxedo was amazing.
Yeah, amazing. So Andrew Garfield. So with the men, it's all about the tailoring, right?
Yes.
So this is Saint Laurent, and it's a red velvet, like a burgundy velvet with the covered buttons. He's wearing a black silk shirt with this beautiful ribbon bow tie, so it's a little exaggerated, and that nice slim black pant with those gorgeous shoes, a beautiful watch, and that coiffed hair. And this is like
and the killer smile.
Yeah, he looks so chic. I love it.
I think I could try that. We got some events coming up.
Yes, you could. Absolutely.
You know, and
you're in shape. You just have to fit. With men, it's all about the tailoring. That's the most dramatic part of what you're wearing. The tailoring makes it look.
I'm getting looks here, Joe.
I'm not giving you looks.
I'm getting, look at the look from OG across. They're getting looks. Oh, because he said I was in shape. That's what it was.
Oh.
Is that what it was? He said I was in shape? Sorry, OG. One more, though. Rami Malek. The guy always dressed to the nines.
Yeah. Beautiful. So again, you're seeing the tailoring. This is a little bit more classic, right? He's got this gorgeous Prada suit on, and then this Cartier jewelry, which looks so stunning, and the bow tie, classic, but you see how fitted it all is?
Yeah.
He's got his hair slicked back. The whole look is like put together and chic and modern, but the thing that really makes it, again, with the men, it's all in the tailoring.
Now, I know we don't have a photo of him, but what's that gentleman's name? Timothy
Chalamet.
Chalamet. What did you think of him with the no shirt and?
I felt that, it was the wrong event. Like, if he and Kristen Stewart were going to the Grammys together, they both could have had on what they were wearing, and they would have looked like the chicest couple at the Grammys, but not at the Oscars.
Yeah.
All right.
Makes perfect sense.
There you go. All right.
George Brescia, you're the best.
So I shouldn't lose the shirt and do the Timothy Chalamet
That would be,
when I go to the Emmys. Okay, got it.
And you're a little too classic for that. You're like Cary Grant, Dan. Stick to your Cary Grant look. You're doing great.
Now his head's going.
No way.
All right. Thanks, George. We really appreciate your time.
Thanks for having
It was
me,
fun.
guys.
Always
Love
good to
being
see
here.
you.
All right.